here, and we're off. Oh yes, we were making our way through whatever this place is. You're vegan. We fought a boss last time. We got Penello and friends out as our party now, so we're in good shape. Need to remember that we have to walk out into space here. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this was the right way to go or not. Master's chosen, and no other the way will I lay open. Okay. Bomb. Different from King Bomb that we fought earlier, I guess. I think that... No, I bet that one probably just takes us back to where we came from, so let's check over here. Take this party group to level 45. Calm down there, Bargoose. No need to shout. The Cloud Staff. Okay. Go this way then, I guess. You just have to put your faith in Penella that she will not let you fall to your death. We're really off the map here. Is this a Reaper, eh? Book of Orgain Sent. I don't know, I heard the author said some questionable things on Twitter, so... Answer gate, huh? Wait, did I just turn it off or on? Do we go this way? I don't know why they randomly decided to take the map away from you now. It's not like the game is giving you hints on where you're supposed to go. That you could like figure it out by context clues. It's just kind of guesswork. Especially when half the floors don't even exist. We found another Reaper and another teleport stone. I wonder if this is like the way that this dungeon is designed is the unfortunate result of the development issues this game went through. Just another one of the examples of the development issues this game went through. Waypoint Waystone 6. Or Touch Waystone 6. Do I know if that's the right thing to do? Hell no, but why not? Actually, where was it? Yeah, I definitely feel like all the other dungeons we've been in have been more visually interesting, more straightforward. I wonder if maybe it goes in the opposite direction, like they kind of designed this dungeon first, thinking that like the other dungeons would be like this. But then because of the development issues, they ended up with simpler, honestly better laid out dungeons as a result of those issues. And then they still had this one sitting around that they just kind of threw in there because they didn't have time to make a new one. The world may never know. Hope a remedy fixes this. Actually, Fran is the remedy queen. Let's bring her in. Hey. Probably look up the guide or something I was following before, but the fun thing about those guides is that that's Scorpio Gate. Stone 8 is how we got here. Well, we've gone in a circle now. Can we touch Scorpio now? Nope. Just summoned another bomb. Mom bomb. So I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm blaming this one on you, Bargoose. Well, I mean, you're right. I actually meant to turn up the speed in the last area, but I hit the wrong button. How dare you invoke Type 0, though? Well, we're almost out of remedies, so once we're out of that, we're in trouble. We never did find the cancer gate, did we? I've never even gotten close to being able to have... being able to have 99 of these things, let alone more of them. Right, yes, okay, yep. Completely useless map. Even potions. I think I've topped out in like the 50s of potions. Hit these little Cthulhu-faced bastards. Okay, this was the cancer one, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Answer gate. Okay, yeah, so we hit that. Was there another path up here? Okay, so we took that waystone before. Let's just take that one this time. Well, we found a new area at least. Oh boy, we found a gold hairpin. Waystone 5. We haven't taken this one yet, I guess, so let's try it. Okay, we found the Pisces gate. I think my strategy is hope that I eventually figure this bullshit out. Okay, thanks, Vaughn. Okay, get the hell out of my party now, Vaughn. Out of Gaia gear, huh? Slightly better defense. So I'll give that to Nello then. Okay, we came down, up from there, down from there. Yeah. I think it can probably be safely said I have long since abandoned having any sort of strategy after playing this game. Pisces gate, huh? What is this one? Aries. We saw the Pisces gate, right? It was up here, wasn't it? Or here, maybe? Oh, come on, you can't trick me. I see there's a death right there. Waystone 3, we seem to be getting closer to Waystone 1. Oh, we found a cutscene at least. Something changed.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp,
You could destroy all of Ivalice if you wished it.
Okay. Oh, we found a save crystal too. We've maybe made some progress. Hey, Waystone 1. And the map returns to us for some reason. Oh boy, okay. Good use of silence. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, one shot. That's no good. Friend back out of the party. No, don't bring her back. We don't care about her. She's dead weight. See if we can get a good combo. Let's see if the RNG's on our side and we can get a good combo and take him out. Come on. Fuck. Well, I missed it. So we're gonna have to just poke her to death. Okay. He did it, we're the greatest. We apparently have tamed another Esper, whoop-de-dick. Literally could not give less of a shit about another Esper when I barely use that ability. Suppose I should bring Fran back to life for her having completed her remedy duties successfully. She can be rewarded with living again. Especially since she helped Penelo. As soon as I find one of the save points that lets you teleport, though, I need to get out of here. I need to sell some stuff. I need to buy some more remedies and really stock up, because we're in pretty dire straits here. Guess we got a bunch of license points, we might as well spend them. Great, whatever. We can get the Esper guns. No, not gonna bother with guns for... Ocean lore. Doesn't even give us anything on this license board. And bombs, those don't seem particularly useful. It doesn't really seem like old Vaughn's got much in the way of useful stuff left to pick up anyways. I mean, I should have checked, but yeah, there's no... Lore 2. There's no remedy lower 3 for old Vaughn here. Telekinesis. Black Magic 5. Anything off this board for giving him the summon. Spear and spear. We're not. Spears do nothing. Also useless. Really seems like Valthier has like nothing left to give. Not that we'll ever find a ribbon to be able to equip it on anyone, but I guess we have the option if we ever bumble across one. We got Potion Lore too, so you do nothing for... Not really worth it. Battle Lore's over here, I guess. Oh, I wonder if Cleanse can also get rid of disease. I mean, that seems like something that would track, right? Unfortunately, I don't actually own Cleanse, and I don't know where to go about getting it. But theoretically, Ash can cast it if we find it. I mean, gambit slots are definitely useful, but... yeah, there's nothing else. Not really what I'm looking for, but thanks, game. Let's see what we got here. Mirror mail. I don't have Penelo in heavy armor anyways, so that way her magic is more effective. Handling is useful, so we'll grab that. Well, it looks like we're almost out of here. Read the inscription. Like, I don't know, 80% of the licenses, things that you can buy seem worthless to me.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the sun-crest, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from sun-crest's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we thought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the crest. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the crest, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar? Vanar's an Acurian, a being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nephesite, is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew, histories weave. With haste, they move through too short lives. Driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Ocuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I am against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Vegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Okay, cool. We got the treaty blade. I have questions, though.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vena? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah! To hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vena, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins, seated on throne immortal, rent from time? For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
I mean, we've done so much of it. I have questions. L2 to keep your target in the middle of this. Doesn't even seem remotely useful. Okay, we're going back to Balfenheim. You know, I may be a little confused about what's going on with the Okuria, or whatever they're called, but at least this game still has a story at this point. Oh, it's an incredibly weak two-handed sword. Good thing they gave it to me now, near the end of the game. Or at least what I hope is the end of the game. Teleport. Need to use our chop to take this cab here. I mean, the dude's name is Vane. You can't get any more on the nose than that. I wanted to go to the magic store. I don't think I missed cleanse or anything like that here, but we'll double check. Fuse initial. Book tells the story of a commoner who became a knight. Every child loves the part where their hero single-handedly defeats a great army. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. Forbidden flesh. Oh yes, that's right, I also need to go stock up on rummies. Good call, Argus. Hey, I've got over 100,000 gil! This is not from stealing, this is literally from killing that we've been doing for a little while now. We devastated a lot of ecosystems to get me this money. What do we got in the bazaar? Biggest gear. Puffs of Phoenix Town. Forgotten Grimoire. Absolutely not buying any of those. Any warrior worth his codpiece will attest. What a fucking sentence. I mean, I'll probably buy the Phoenix Downs, but I'm gonna go to the... Since the bizarre goods are just shared across every shop, I'm just gonna go to the normal... Well, which one is... I think... I'm gonna go to the Gambit shop. But I'm also gonna go to the regular old medicinal store and buy some items there. Since the last time we talked about this game, Bargoose, I've had some ideas for minor Gambit adjustments that won't annoy me too much, so... Remedy. What else could I really use more of? I got a lot of everything except for Fox's wine. I'm gonna grab the Phoenix Flight. Oh Jesus, 50 Phoenix Downs, that's a lot. Let's grab this, I guess. And we'll grab this, I guess. Platinum Gear. Not War Axe, not the Grimoires. You can... I'm pretty sure you can target... You should be able to target enemies with it. And, you should be able to target enemies with them as well. I think Van's the only one that wears light armor, isn't he? You can't equip the diamond stuff. I don't know what the interface looks like on PC, if you're using a controller or not, but next time we're in a battle, I'll show how I think it works, I guess. care about any of the bad. Yeah, I had an idea. I don't actually think it's gonna work, though. And I don't really care about vulnerability. Alright, let's see. I don't think... Now that I'm thinking about how the way... Yeah, I don't think, I don't think what I had planned was gonna work. Because this will cause her to cast it on the enemy, right? So yeah, what I had in mind isn't gonna work. Alright. Well, that was a waste of money, but oh well. Yeah, I was aiming for something like that. Like when a high HP enemy shows up, cast regen on my allies, cast haste on my allies kind of thing. But it doesn't look like you can really do that. Because it seems like it would target the foe. Yeah, it's hitting the enemy that has more than 10,000 HP. And there isn't like an equivalent for like ally ones. You can only do 2+ foes present. And I don't want to have to go into the menu and turn that gambit off. Like, leave it off most of the time, and then... Yeah, it's up to 5, but I want one that's like... If there's an enemy with more than 10,000 HP kind of deal. So that way, like, as we're running around, running into random mobs, it won't be cast, but when we run into a boss, it would be cast. But it doesn't seem to be a thing that you can do. And that's why I don't like the gambit system. Let's see, we need to go to Balfenheim. They tried to make the gambit system super flexible, but they just missed some obvious scenarios, I think. Like, I could just have them cast it constantly, but I don't really want to do that either, because I don't want them to burn through MP. If you could buy ethers, then it would be better, but... we can... Nope. It's... Rise. Mellow. Doesn't seem like shock just does heavy damage to one enemy. Because, like, I have 2+ foes present, but what I really want is, you know, an enemy with more health, with a high level of health, basically. Because I could theoretically just be like, target any ally and just, you know, cast haste on them. But I don't want to waste the MP for that. And, like, there aren't different gambits at different places. See, like 3+, 4+, 5+. Most bosses are one-on-one, kind of. And like I would want to do the same thing with like Shell and Reflect, or not Reflect. It just does not let me do what I want to do. Ooh, I almost am maxed out on Phoenix Downs now. I'll pick up more of these, I guess. Yeah, it's probably not worth checking anything else. I mean, I don't really think there's better equipment we can buy right now. Melfenheim is the most recent shopping area we've uncovered, and there's not too much to buy here, so I think we've kind of maxed out our ability to upgrade without doing some of the bullshit side stuff to maybe unlock stuff. But we can buy that. Buy that. What we have otherwise, I think. Yeah, we've kind of maxed out our equipment. Oh, I can equip the Giga stuff on. That's worse. Can't really equip anything better on anyone. That's the Technic shop, if I remember correctly, and definitely don't have need for those. They are so useless.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care.
Damn it.
But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
I don't think so. The repairs on the straw are complete, Kupo. The straw can now travel through Yacht. Order and Cataract in the Yacht, Padola, southeast of here. Take care. Huh? Got it. Let's go to the aerodrome, I guess. Yes, take me to the straw. Ah, yes, wonderful. The amazing airship usage. Okay, so I guess we could just say go here. Can't go down there anywhere, but I mean, there's no reason. I guess let me see where cleanse is. Chest in the Cerobi Step, Paris Bank. Okay, I've found one thing that Type 0 did better than Final Fantasy XII. And that's the fact that they made a... I mean, it was not great, but it was... Okay, this isn't the right place. I know what the area I'm called is looking for here, at least. I'm looking for the Terraced Bank. And that was making a mini game out of, airship travel. This is the right place anyways, so. Rather than just being an option on a menu. Zodiac River, this is not it either. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get the airship until near the end of this game either. You don't get the airship until the end of most games. I mean, it's from what I remember, it's basically just a menu in Final Fantasy X as well. The terraced bank is of North Liable Hills. I wonder if I head south here, it's that area maybe? Oh right, I was gonna show how New Kai Sand works. Or the Bacchus wine. So when you select it, you can see in the corner here, it says foes and party. If you go over to foes, that'll let you target enemies with it, and then you can berserk them, and they will only physically attack you. I've used that a few times, probably has gone unnoticed, but mainly to like attack sleeping allies, so that way we can wake them up again. Bosses are only usually weak to specific like specific status effects, I think. So if your boss was weak to and this is the north one, so I think it's over this way. You take this guy out. Okay, here we go. The terraced bank, and that's where we need to be, I'm pretty sure. Spawn rate of 20%. Man. Why does literally everything in this game have to be RNG? Like, oh, can you find this spell? It's hidden in a treasure chest. That's determined by RNG. I haven't seen a single treasure so far here. Nope, just some bullshit Gil. Kinda hoping I could steal his double swords that he's got equipped, but I guess they thought of that. Hey, okay, we found cleanse. I mean, I'm taking Pinello and friends to level 45, and then we'll take, and we'll switch out to the B team, or the D team. I mean, because there's nothing to do. That cannot be argued with. They are so pathetically weak. I really don't like this guy. He's not useful like Larsa. I wish he would have not joined the party, honestly. No. Fuck is Domain Calvados? No. Don't you dare use that. You can attack, and if you see someone die, you can bring them back to life, but otherwise, fuck you. Get the hell out of my party. I just hear Pinello leveling up in the background. I have sheer. I don't have some of the other, like, techniques that do stuff, but I don't know. The only two people that can use it in my game are Balthier and Vaughn, and they're part of the D team, so... Oops. Yeah, scored the straw. Alright, we found cleanse to the cataracts.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
I do not like him at all.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Oh, Balthier. Your name isn't Pinello. You are not important. Although you are cool, so I'll let you off with a warning. Yeah, I mean, I could probably swap out Balthier or Bosch for Balthier. Oh god, no. Alright. a second here. This. Last time it did this, the PS5 wouldn't even shut off. I had to unplug it. And so I lost some progress because I was trying to save my progress that I had made. Alright. Why did the PlayStation crash? Probably because Sony sucks shit at software. Quite frankly. At least at system level software. Not that the Xbox doesn't have issues and... Like, maybe it's a Final Fantasy XII problem. Or maybe it's a... I actually feel like it may be a... playing a PS4 game on a PS5 problem more than anything else. These Deathclaws are not very fearsome when you have Pinello in the party. Redis has less HP than Pinello. He's doing fucking nothing other than sucking up resources being here with us. Pretty sure he has less... Yeah, he has less HP than Fran. And Fran and Balthier. And Fran and Balthier are both delicate flowers. I don't think he... Can he magic? He can't really magic. He can cast a Rise and Holy, and he can attack. He's fucking useless. We're almost to the Pharos at Redorana. I don't know which way to go now. Oh well. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just straight up have no control over any of them. That's cool. Yeah, he hit himself. Let's switch over to Fran. I don't think that would get rid of that. Whatever, let's raise Ash. Yes, Redis hurt himself in his confusion. Or is Berserk considered a... I guess it's considered a positive status effect then, for whatever fucking reason. I mean, I guess it makes you stronger, but it also makes you lose all control of yourself, which doesn't seem all that positive to me, but whatever. Such useless amounts of gil. You know, something fun is that, like, I know this is the HD version, but we were also technically playing the HD version of Devil May Cry. This game and Devil May Cry came out on the same console. So you can kind of tell how far along graphics came in, you know, a year. A year? A console generation, not a year. Yep, they were both on PS2. Devil May Cry was super early PS2, and this was like right before PS3 came out, basically. I'm pretty sure when Final Fantasy XII originally came out, the 360 would have already been out. If I remember the years correctly, I want to say 12 was in 2006, and the 360 came out in 2005? And I think, well, I think we'll see when we get to Devil May Cry 3. That probably looks significantly better if I had to guess. I mean, Devil May Cry 1 also has the handicap of starting out as a Resident Evil. Alright, well, looks like we didn't really... It was a pretty small place, so I guess we didn't miss much. I'm guessing they're probably in random chests somewhere, like Cleanse was and a lot of the other... like higher level spells are, because I don't think I have them anyways. Story, abilities. Doesn't look like it. Just finding like bravery and faith, which improve physical and magic damage, would be helpful. But I would have to go out of my way to find those as well, because they haven't been for sale. I really think the changes they made for this version of the game are worse than the... How did I get rid of stop again? It's not haste, right? Is it just that works on there? It seems like, because every time I go to the guide to be like, where do I find this spell, or where do I find this item? It's like, in the original version it was for sale here, but if you're playing the Zodiac version, you have to find it in this random ass chest that has a 5% spawn chance, and... yeah, kinda hate it. And from discussions I've read online, it seems like most people prefer this version, but like unless I played the original version and it turned out to actually also be like bad in some other weird ways, I think I'd probably prefer the original version over this version of the game, honestly. Okay, we've saved. Why? That seems like the most useless trap placement. You know what? We just saved. She immediately bought back Pinello first. Well, at least Ash knows who to bring back to life first in case of emergency, and that's Pinello. I mean, I could have, but Ash, as soon as their HP just was reduced to 0, before Pinello had even fully disappeared off screen, which seems to happen a lot, Ash had a Rise cast.
I can't.
Alright. There was nothing good in those traps. We've learned our lesson. Absolutely useless traps. A sweep, huh? Inventory. Abilities. Or is it a weapon? It's a pole. I did find out that if you use poles, you can hit flying enemies. But unfortunately, they take away Bosch's shield, which is about the only thing that makes him useful, is that he can occasionally block hits with his shield. Oh, boss time. Dragon. Hydro. You know, just for shits and gigs, what if we cast this on it? If I had known how useless axes were, I probably would have given Von Monk instead of Foebreaker. I was hoping I would just be able to, because in some Final Fantasies you can, even against bosses, you can use like a Phoenix Down or cast, you know, the revive spell on undead bosses, and it'll bring them, it'll just straight up kill them. I guess maybe he just looks like a corpse rather than being a corpse, or they didn't do that in this game because some of the people involved in its development were fun haters. This guy is rude, going after Penelo like that. Fucker. It's so stupid. If we... fucking stupid ass bullshit. gimmick bosses, they all suck. Like, that would have literally been absolutely nothing of a boss if it didn't have an ability that removed all of your MP. So stupid. And it's not like I don't have enough ethers, high ethers, that I would have been able to really bring back the health either, or MP either, because of how stingy they are with these fucking things. Ugh. Nope, I haven't bothered with those either. I don't know if it's really been coming through on the streams, Bargoose, but I'm kind of fed up with the combat in this game, and have been for a while. Like, I don't like its combat systems. I don't like the way they work at all. I think we will get to the end before it becomes Type 0. One, because I hated literally everything about Type 0, whereas I still like the story in this game, even if it is a bit confusing. It's not even that they're old-fashioned, it's that they're bad versions of systems that existed and were good before this.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
I think I can put the difference between my feelings in Final Fantasy XII and Type 0 like this. If I were not streaming these games, I would have stopped playing Final Fantasy XII. If I were not streaming the games, I would have stopped playing Type 0. If I were not streaming Final Fantasy XII, I would continue playing it because I want to see where the story goes. Hold on. Decided to come back to me. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't quite get it turned off this time. And I think that's an important distinction, is that I'm willing to put up with some straight up garbage that is the Final Fantasy XII combat system in exchange for a kind of interesting story. And Type 0 did not have good combat or an interesting story. Well, Type 0 started with an interesting story, and then they just forgot to add it after a while. Our wisdom missed the tower secrets are for them and them. Whatever that means. So if a game has a good story, there's some level of bad gameplay I'm willing to put up with. And if a game has good gameplay, there's some level of bad story I'm willing to put up with. And Final Fantasy XII falls in the good story, bad gameplay section of things. I don't know what that means. Good old reliable Pinello. I guess we'll save Redis again, despite him being absolutely fucking worthless. United Charge. Great. found new teleport horses. Oh, that. I wonder if I need a certain amount of these or what. Press the orbs you seek right with hidden magics. Orbs of towers magics born. Here and here alone to be found. What does that even mean? Besides, you can find the black orbs here. Do they do something? Oh boy, Bosch is disabled. Hi, friend. Thanks for stopping in to fulfill your one useful role in the game. This dungeon feels very Final Dungeon-y to me. I wonder if that's actually true. What is with every enemy casting an absolutely pain in the ass status effect? Now. guess maybe they just really want you to go out of your way to play fucking RNG roulette to find the ribbons that are in the game, because those prevent all status ailments. Happen if I didn't pick up all the black orbs. It's oh no, level 44. Yeah, but you care more about interacting with the gambit system than me. You know what I think might also be happening is that characters' magic resist is impacting the amount that they're healed by. Because I know that happens in some other games, where having a high magic resist also makes you get healed less by your own, you know, healing spells. I wonder if that's probably the case in this game as well, if I had to guess. Because some of the developers clearly hated the player. Oh, who gives a fuck about Redis? God damn it, ugh. God, every time. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but I wonder if it is, because I noticed that some people in my party were getting healed more. Than other members of the party by magic spells. And the only thing I could think of is that they have lower magic resist. Like, all the mages clearly have higher magic resist than other people. Come on. And I don't think it had anything to do with, like, they had filled up their HP and so they were healed less or anything like that. I mean, this is clearly a mimic. You can tell because of the red crystal that is the middle of the gem instead, treasure chest instead of the kind of blah. But I don't know how many of these black orbs we're gonna need, so I might as well fight it. Or if we even need to be collecting them, I don't know that either, I guess. Sealed, wait to open the black orb. Great, we broke the first seal, whatever that means. Seal 1 out of 9,999 seals has been broken. That's by herself, of course she did. Just trying to figure out where I need to use these black orbs is probably going to result in me accidentally leveling this party up to 45. And then we'll be stuck with the D team. Be able to heal themselves, but at least they'll be able to throw remedies at each other without any issue, I guess. Second seal has been broken. Give me no other indication. Sure, why not? What do these seals do? What does it mean when the seal is broken? Like, fuck you, you don't need to know that. You know, if you're gonna give me stupid puzzles, at least give me characters that are, like, completely over them. I will be right back. Alright. So that door is probably still locked. There's a couple other areas over here that I don't know how to get to. Can we do anything with this? Nope. I guess I'll poke around a little bit more, but I think we'll probably call it soon here. See if I notice any more of those statue things that I can insert dark orbs into. I only saw the two. It's so fucking easy. Unless maybe now that I've broken the second seal, the door in the back is now opened here. I said without much actual hope of that being the case. Do it, Penelo. Leave the horse alone. Oh, I see why she wanted to kill the horse. She wanted to level up. When we get to our next Final Fantasy game, I'm almost tempted to name one of the characters Penelo. Yes, there will be another Final Fantasy after this. I have a doc containing my planned streaming plans moving forward. So after Final Fantasy, we're going backwards, not forwards. Going to play Final Fantasy IX next. Final Fantasy IX should be fun. Wait, why is one side lit up but the other side isn't? Can I activate the Orb of Night on the other side, on both sides? Oh wait, do I have to go back to the start? Is there one over there that I missed at the start? Okay, here we go. The third seal is broken. Also, the MMOs are 11 and 14. First of three. Well, I don't have any wisdom, so I probably shouldn't go through this door, but fuck it. I like 13. A lot of people don't. The team in the car is 15. 15 is a lot of fun. It kinda gets a little long in the tooth at the end, but I thought it was good overall. If it didn't take like 60 hours to finish, although we're almost 44 hours into this one, so maybe it wouldn't be much of a trial to get through. I would do 15. I've actually beat 15, which would be, I guess, the other reason for me to not play it. On stream. But I like 15. They released some DLCs for it that kind of fill out some of the holes in the game that aren't strictly necessary. I played all those DLCs after I finished the main game, and I didn't really feel like too much was missing that those DLCs added, but they fill in, they just kind of paint in a little bit of the picture a little bit. And I don't know, I thought 15 was fun. I liked the party. I liked the road tripping gang. The story was kinda but I thought it was fun. That seems like some horse shit right there. Didn't work on it either. Temporary horseshit has been I think you'll find that we have proved our wisdom by murdering this monster. Okay, there's nothing in here. That's fun. Alright, well, we must go to the Waystone now. I'm not gonna bother collecting those anymore. Don't know that they actually do anything now that I've used 3 orbs. least with us getting like a maximum of roughly 1,000 XP, we'll have to go through another 50 fights before we're leveled out of the 18. Okay, please don't go to black. Hey, alright. Gonna call it here. For the night.